She texted me at 8:14 a.m. "We're pregnant." No punctuation error, just emotional laziness hiding in fake joy. I stared at that message like it was a trap, because it was. The word "we" did too much work. It stretched over something she didn't say. That's when I opened Instagram. Her best friend had posted a story, blurry but unmistakable. My wife, beaming, in a red dress I hadn't seen her wear in months. Her hand on her stomach. The caption, "Congrats to my girl and Aaron, new beginnings." Aaron, her coworker, the just a friend, the guy she swore gets on her nerves. That's when my hands went cold. Not angry, just still. So I replied, "Who exactly is we?" No response. I didn't ask again. I didn't beg for answers or search for closure. I gave her something better, a silence she would drown in. 3 years ago, I proposed to her in Lisbon. Candlelight, rooftop, jazz. She cried, said I was her peace, her anchor. She said she'd never felt safer. Lies sound beautiful in the moment. We bought a house 6 months later. I worked long hours, tech consulting, while she worked at the design firm. She said I was distant. I thought I was providing. She said she missed who I used to be. I thought she meant the dates, the flowers, the kisses. Turns out she meant the distractions, the fact that I wasn't watching closely anymore. She wanted freedom. I gave her trust. She buried me with it. It started with her laughing at her phone more, always texting, never explaining. Then came the perfume she didn't wear for me, the late meetings, the cold sheets. But I stayed quiet. I documented. I waited. Until that message. Until the post. Until Aaron. I didn't scream. I researched. Aaron Matthews. Single. 32. Drives a black BMW. Social media on public. Sloppy. He once tweeted, "My pullout game's stronger than my Wi-Fi." Guess not. He worked in her firm's digital team. I found his office address, his Starbucks order, and even the name of his cat, Mowgli. Adorable. I called in sick. Ordered a "congratulations on your new responsibility" gift basket. Diapers, pacifiers, a bottle of cheap champagne. Printed a card. "Since you love finishing what I started, here's a starter kit." The husband. Sent it to his office. Overnight. Signature required. Then I called a lawyer. I had prenup leverage. She cheated. That mattered in our state. So I played it clean. I pulled my half of the savings. Froze the joint cards. Changed the locks. She didn't come home that night. She texted once, "Can we talk?" I left it on read. The internet did the rest. Apparently Aaron's fiancé, yes he had one, found the basket at his office, posted it, tagged him, tagged my wife, tagged me. That post went viral in 6 hours. People love a public downfall. By nightfall, I was receiving DMs from strangers, "You're a legend." No, I wasn't. I was methodical, precise, done. A week later, she showed up. I opened the door just wide enough for her to see I wasn't the same man. Her mascara was smeared. Her hand instinctively went to her stomach, like a shield. "I made a mistake," she said. I said nothing. "I was scared," she tried again. "It wasn't supposed to go this far." I raised an eyebrow. "Pregnancy tends to be far." "I didn't mean to hurt you." "No, you meant to get away with it." She cried then. The real kind, the ugly kind. I let her. "You destroyed us," she whispered. "No," I corrected, "you ended us." I just wrapped the bow. Then I handed her the manila envelope. Divorce papers, neatly clipped. "You're 4 weeks pregnant. That means the baby's his. And this house? Mine. So I suggest you find somewhere else to collapse." Her lips trembled. She opened her mouth to plead, but there was nothing left to say. I closed the door. Slowly, softly, like punctuation. Now I sleep better. Not because I'm happy, not because I'm healed, but because I didn't let the betrayal rot me from the inside. I let it sharpen me. She thought I'd fall apart, that I'd scream, chase, forgive. But people like her only understand consequences when they're wrapped in silence, logic, and spectacle. She wanted drama. I gave her strategy. She wanted chaos. I gave her calculation. And the internet? They call it petty, savage, legendary. But to me, it was just math. You lie, you cheat, you subtract trust, you divide hearts, you multiply pain. Eventually, you get your total, and I always balance the equation.